Hello everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Brenda. Sadie's around, but I'm not going to let her help me this time. She's got some friends to play with, so I'm going to let her play. We've had a lot of rain and stuff this weekend. She hasn't got to do anything. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some chicken casserole. I almost forgot. I'm going to make some chicken casserole. There's a little bit to it here, but I'll be coming on and off, and I just want to tell you though what I'm going to be doing as we go, okay? So right now I have to cook this stovetop stuffing, and it takes 2 boxes, and it takes a box and a half. It takes a cup and a half of water and a half a stick of butter. So altogether it'll be a whole stick of butter. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in there. I haven't turned the eye on yet. I'm just going to put it in that pot. And a cup and a half of water. I'm going to need 2 times a cup and a half. I've already got the chicken. Now listen, while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you. And you can write some of this down if you want to. Now it takes 3 to 4 chicken breasts. Now look, I'm going to put all that in this pan. And I'm going to tell you, the breasts were pretty big. You might have a little bit of chicken left. But if you do, hey, put some sweet relish mix in it and some mayonnaise and a little bit of onion. There you go, chicken salad. Or just put sweet relish mix and mayonnaise, and there you go. You got you some chicken salad, and it is good. I think I've made that on there before. I got too much there. This is something that you got to try to do kind of right, because it's got a lot of soup in it. Okay. It sure don't look like enough water and stuff. I guess it is. Okay, I'm going to turn that on. And okay, I'm going to turn that on, let it come to boil. Then I'm going to put these boxes in there. Now, I'm not going to measure the water in this because I'm going to cook with egg noodles. And I'm not sure how many I'm going to need, but I'm going to cook this bag of egg noodles, and I'm going to use what I need because you're going to layer it. And I'm going to turn the water on to it because I've already got some water in there. And so I got that done. Everything's going for this. Okay? So I'm going to move this out of the way for right now. Okay, now another thing we're going to go ahead and do and get it ready is we're going to do these cans of soup. So now if you write it down while I'm going, there's 2 to 3 chicken breasts. No, I'm wrong. There's 3 to 4 chicken breasts on the bone. It's better on the bone, and boil it and get it done, and then take it from the bone. It's a lot more moist like that. Okay? Then it's going to take 2 boxes. You can get stovetop or whatever, but this is a lot cheaper and it's the same thing. 2 boxes of chicken flavored stuffing mix. Okay? So I got and then the egg noodles, and I got that all ready. I got the chicken off the bone, it's ready. And oh yay. Okay, now I'm going to use 2 cans. 2 cans of cream of chicken. Where's my thingy? There it is. I like this thing. Let me wash this up real quick. It'll take but a minute. Sorry about that, folks. I like this thing a lot. I like a lot of them a lot. I'm glad I went and dug them out of the building. Ouch, that's very hot water. Scalding. But that's okay. That's the way I like it. Make sure everything's good and sterilized. Okay, now I'm going to put all this in here. 2 of these. 2 cream of chicken's what I'm going to put in here right now. Now you know how I usually put water in this to get it all out or whatever. I'm not going to do that right at this moment. I'm going to use milk. So I'm going to use milk. Let's cream of chicken. Oh, that's a little bit hard for me. I've had a lot of problems. I want to tell everybody that I know I'm behind on my chatting with some of you, and I'm sorry. We've had a lot of rain, and the rain makes your joints hurt when you have RA and stiff. I'm having some fluid problems on my ankles and my feet, and I don't understand why. I'm taking Lasix. It's not making it well. I'm going to make an appointment and go back to the doctor, because when you have RA, there are so many things that's possible that can happen. Heart problems, just everything. I've done had my heart checked twice in the summer, so they don't find nothing there, but something is causing that. So they made me get the hose, and I got those hoses. I got them on. I've been wearing them, and David sees to it. I hate them, but I do wear them because I don't need any more problems at all. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit, because real low for a minute to keep it hot. And let me get, okay, you got to use 2 cans of cream of mushroom. 2 cans of condensed cream of mushroom. And by the way, that was condensed cream of chicken too. Come on now there. Easy like. Ooh, that was good. That came out pretty good. Yay. Also, there's some other things you can get it out easy with, like this. This gets it out real easy. Probably easier than that one I was using. Yep. Okay, cream of mushroom. Here's the second. And by the way, I have done rinsed and wiped off every one of these tops. Every one of them. I always do that. You never know if a little ant or whatever crawls across the can. And I know I make it sound ugly, because it is ugly. And I just don't want nothing like that. I don't even want to think about nothing like that. So it's easier just to rinse it out and let it go with that. Okay, now 1 can of cream of broccoli. And of course it's condensed also. I think they're all condensed. But there's just 1 can of cream of broccoli. I need to cut it down a little bit on her side too. Since I've already modified it, I can modify it a little more. I got a smaller one too, but my little jar won't hold it so much there. I love my stuff real close there. It's easy to... Okay, I'm going to cut this down too. Once I get this soup in here, then I can work with the rest of that. My mama puts celery in her macaroni salad, and I don't. Now look, that was brown. This is yellow. Well, that was cream of celery, yeah. Well, there's a great big old difference there. That's weird.
Maybe it was a can left over from the 90s.
Who knows? You know, they're supposed to rotate at the store, but people's lazy anymore. Some people, not all, but some people's lazy. They just go there to try to get some money, you know, and try to sneak around, hide, not do the work. We wasn't like that. We wasn't growing up like that or raised like that. I always found it easier to work, and the time went by quicker, and praise the Lord, it was time to go home. Now, you can do this any way you want to, and I'm not sure, but this is always the way I've done it. 1. Is there one that I didn't get none of? We'll just use this one again. 2. There you go. That's it right there. Now let's refrigerate this. And I'll stir that up here in just a few minutes. Okay, let's get I'm going to use this one for this. Okay, I put 2 cans of milk in there. It would equal, we've measured it, me and my daughter both have, and I think it equals 2 cups or whatever the amount was, it equals. Those canfuls equals what we need for this much right here. And you're going to be layering this with the noodles, and there's going to be some good old cheese, and get the whisk. Okay, now I'm going to cut this one off, which is the front, right, David? Let's turn that back up real quick. We'll go ahead and pour the noodles in so they can be cooking. We need these things cooking. I just put the whole bag in there, and you know what? If you have some left, put you some cheese in it. You got macaroni cheese, or a jar of some kind of cheese. There's all kinds of jars of stuff when you go in there. If you got some left, put it in there. You got something to eat. That's the way. My trash can's full. I told my husband to change it, and he didn't. And now I'm mad. And I think everybody will agree that I got rights to fuss. My trash can is running over. He did not do like I asked him to do. So, let's just do this for right now. And it'll give me some working space. And watch those. They're sharp. Stir that up. That was dish soap. I gotta get. Ooh! Woo! That's hot. I got the small ones. You can get large. I got the medium. You can get large, whatever size you want, of egg noodles. And let me just show you what I got. I think I got medium. I got the Kroger brand of medium. Look, I gotta shop and get them as cheap as I can. It's the same thing, same ingredients. And Kroger, if you read Kroger or the store brand, and they'll compare it to a real good brand, and it'll always be real good. So I thought I'd show you that real quick. Okay, now, these scissors have sure been getting used good tonight, haven't they? Now I'm going to show you how I do that. Calls for 1 bag of Colby and Jack. And I got a little bit left in this one. I'm going to use it too. Ain't no use in leaving that little bit in there. If I use something, I'll probably need more than that little bit that's in that bag. Let's make a taco or something. You know what I'll do? When I got some cheese or something like that, I'll take, while I'm waiting there, I'll take one of these taco shells, whatever size I got. I'll take one of these and I'll spread that cheese around on it and put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds and melt that cheese and bring it out and put some tomato on it and maybe some taco sauce. Roll it up and it's good. You don't need no meat. I use all kinds of stuff like that all the time. Just, I'm a little bit hungry and there you go. No hungry no more. What was I going to stir that up with? Anything. Just grab this. You need to, usually you use a little fork or something. That is not enough. Well, it is enough too. Believe it or not, that little bit of water and that stick of butter is enough. See, look. You just moisten it up a little bit. You don't really stir it or nothing. You just moisten it. Then breadcrumbs. There you go. Now I'm just going to let that sit there until I'm ready. Oh, look at here what I made while I was waiting on David to come home. Another cake. Oh, by the way, we made this cake and he's going to put it on. This will make the third thing that he's got to put on, so please be patient. I've had a hard time, and we've had Sadie here with nothing to do. She's been keeping the computer full. She's kept it handy, that's for sure. We've been having thunderstorms and stuff though, but rain and pain and rain. It rhymes. I've made this for a long time. Usually if we have a dinner, some of us has the same thing to cook it on, and Cynthia, my daughter, usually makes that. I've made it plenty of times, but she usually makes that, and I make the coleslaw and deviled eggs and baked beans. My little nephew calls them cowboy beans when you put wieners in them. He calls them cowboy beans. That's so cute. I don't know why he calls them cowboy beans, but he does. But we put hot dog wieners in there, and they're good. My sister puts hamburger in it, and I don't really like them like that.
What's this dish called again?
This is chicken casserole.
Chicken casserole.
It's real good. Okay. Good. I got the noodles here. I'm trying to get everything here real close, and so I can work out.
Hi guys. I was just down at the neighbor's house playing with some kids.
What am I going to do? That'll be okay, just like that. No.
Me and my friends played some Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Yeah, it's all together.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. There's like 3 people in the room.
Okay, now we put, we throw some chicken around in here. You just layer a little bit, layer of chicken. And as you're doing it, please make sure you don't have no kind of bones. I mean, you're layering it. You could probably feel it if it was. Or if it is. Okay, we do that. And then we come in with a little bit of this. I need a little more chicken there. So you're just basically going to layer. Anyway, the stove goes on 375. You bake it until it's done. And that's all I can tell you. The cheese, I'm going to put cheese on top, and when that cheese starts bubbling, then it'll be done. It's just basically, everything's cooked. It's just got to all heat and blend together. If you see what I mean, that's all it's got to do.
And me and my friends played some some games together.
Well, that's good, honey. I'm glad we put in the chicken and the soup, and we're going to do some noodles, and they're really hot. And believe it or not, these small noodles didn't take them about 3 or 4 minutes to cook, if that. Maybe I should have done some wider ones. I don't know, but they're hot. I can't do them with my hand. They're yummy, huh?
Hey, they look like pasta noodles.
They're called egg noodles, but they're just like, hey, macaroni. Egg noodles got something different in it that macaroni and spaghetti noodles don't, I think.
They're
Not sure. Like I said, if you have some left, just put you some spaghetti sauce or
just eat it like
some
that.
Alfredo sauce would be good.
Or eat it just like that.
Or put you some Alfredo sauce. That would be good in it.
I had Alfredo before.
It's good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Hey, we make this Alfredo. There's 2 different kinds of Alfredo stuff we put in it. Cheeses, and it's real good. Okay, and then we put some stuffing mix. I wonder if I'm supposed to put it all. Probably.
I've been party, so I was going in there.
I hear something. Is it raining, Sadie?
I don't hear some kind of noise outside. I don't know what it is. It sounds like someone shooting guns.
Or hitting on a drum. Boing.
Close the door.
No, it's right here. Hopefully it's the refrigerator. Oh, Lord, please don't let nothing happen to my refrigerator. I was hoping we was going to clean that thing out tomorrow.
It's not coming from the refrigerator.
I mean, we need to,
It's coming outside.
You have to pull your appliances out and clean behind them and under them from time to time.
I think it's some crazy hillbillies shooting a bunch of guns over there.
We're the hillbillies.
Across the holler.
If there's some stuff in left.
We're the hillbillies. What are you smiling about?
You.
I didn't do anything to be smiling about. I wouldn't be smiling if I was you. You want a couple of noodles on there too? There you go.
Probably not hot.
It is hot, so be careful, okay? Please be careful. Now, I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to put some chicken.
What's that racket out there?
There's going to be a lot of chicken left, I believe. Yeah, there's some kind of racket out there.
It's like someone beating on a drum or shooting a bunch of guns or something.
Listen. Bingo, my darling, mash it down just a little bit because I want to put some more of these noodles in there. Ouch.
Look.
Those are very hot. And I'm going to put some more on and I'm going to dump that soup over it and the cheese and there you go. It's going to boil over because it always does.
It smells good.
It always boils over. I don't have to use it all. I can put some in another small dish. I got a little small dish to finish it up.
Oh my gosh, that stove is hot.
I know. Let's get ready to make sure I got those 2 eyes off, David. Oh, I'm hot. Okay, look. Now, we got this. That stuff's hot and I'm sorry. Ouchie. I'm gonna cry like a baby. Cry like a baby.
Well, it smells really
I
good.
love Irene. I was talking to Irene a while ago. I love Irene. She's so cool.
Is that who you was talking to on the phone?
Yeah, she's my internet buddy. She's my YouTube buddy. We're cooking buddies.
Here, Brenda. I got you.
Wow, that looks really good.
No, I got this one, Sadie. Put that one in the sink. I don't need it. You ate off
smells
of
really
it, so
good,
you
too.
pie.
I just cleaned it.
Oh. Okay. Would you like to do all them dishes for me, please, ma'am?
No.
Oh, please do it.
We need to get Brenda a dishwasher.
Really?
Stand back a little bit, David. There you go. I just want y'all to move a minute, okay?
Okay. They run me out.
They run you out.
No, the boys over at the neighbor's house.
They ran you out?
Yeah.
Why'd they run you out? They was ready to go to bed?
No. But I love you.
I love you too, honey. You reckon that's enough down in there, David?
Yeah, that's enough because I can't see. No. Oh, I see a little bit of chicken right here.
Well, okay, I got one more thing to put on. And I just want to make sure it's down in there even and so it can go down through there good.
I will.
You don't want to get it and be dry. You know what I should have done? I should have put the chicken in here. And that way the chicken and the soup would have been mixed together and it would be real good. Next time I had a brainstorm. I'm going to do that next time. Yep. See, I told you there's a lot to make in chicken casserole and it takes a little while. So now, Sadie, go ahead and lick it. It was soup. Just soup. Chicken noodle and broccoli and celery.
That's what I taste like, broccoli and celery. Can I help you with this part?
You know what is? A mushroom.
Really?
Yeah, really. I tricked you. I'm sorry. I wasn't going to tell you, but where's the scissors? I just want to get this covered up and in the oven and sit down. My feet are hurting so bad, my darling. Come on, open. Now, like I said, the soup's already cooked. It just has to heat. And everything else, you know, is cooked. And once all this cheese starts bubbling and everything, it'll be done. And so I'm just going to spread this out right here real good as I can.
I'm glad you told me about the mushrooms.
Sadie, you'll never know when this is done. You would never have known. I wish I hadn't have told you. You're going to eat some of it.
You didn't say anything about mushrooms in it earlier.
Cream of mushroom soup.
Oh.
2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, remember?
That's right.
And you won't even taste it once all this gets blended together and stuff. It'll be wonderful.
Sadie don't like
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
Well, she'll get over it. She's going to try it. She's got to try things, and she made me try sushi, and it was good. Now she's got to try this. I'm trying to tell her that she will not taste it.
I ain't never ate shoo-shoo.
Sushi.
Sushi. Not
shoo-shoo.
Huh?
It is not shoo-shoo. It's sushi.
Did y'all eat shoo-shoo?
And you know what? He can say spaghetti, but he calls it busgetti.
I ain't never had the shoo-shoo either.
It ain't shoo-shoo, it's sushi. Now you got her not able to say it. You big dummy.
Ouch.
Okay, excuse me, please.
Ouch.
Excuse me, please. I need the foil so we can get this in there.
Did you try it, Brenda?
What?
Shoo-shoo.
Yeah, I tried it. It was good. Real good.
Where'd y'all get that at?
Kroger.
I bought it for it, Kroger. Then I said, you didn't even save me one. I said, no, I bought it for her.
I ain't never had that either.
I bought it for her. There was about 10 in it. They cost about $6. Little round ones.
What?
You know, she wanted them, so I got them. And I tried one, and she ate the other 9.
I ain't never tried it before.
He said, you didn't even save me not a one. She said, no. She said, that's so common. No.
You keep pinching me and we'll pinch you back.
I would too because she leaves bruises on me.
I didn't mean to.
Well, I told you last time you done it and you keep doing it.
No, I'm doing it today.
Okay, folks, we'll see you soon. We'll go
Let me put it in there for you.
Well, hello. I took it out of the oven and it's ready. And I wish I really had to put foil on it because the cheese is trying to stick to it, but that's okay. I'm getting it off. It's done. The cheese is melted, and that's really all it's got to do is melt and heat together. But it's been in there for a while, so it's melted and heated together.
About how long?
It's probably been about 20-25 minutes. You just gotta watch it and don't let your cheese burn, you know. But it's all got to cook in there together and warm up, and see how nicely my cheese is melted? So let me get a fork so you can get you a bite. And I'm gonna get you a bite or a spoon. I probably better get a spoon and something to hold it with because it's hot. I thought I was gonna drop it getting it out of there. Try to get a piece of chicken and everything with it. Just turn it down. Come on, baby, up out there. It's hot, David. Be careful. Whoops. You better get it before I drop it all on the glove. It's hot. What do you think?
That is really good.
Did you do any smacking this time?
No, but it's really good.
He's working on the smacking because he loves it. Anytime he likes something, boy, he smacks. I can give him all time for it.
I'm ready for a big bowl. It is smacking good.
Sitting in the living room. You really ready for some?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well,
That is really good.
Let me get it for you. We'll put it in the bowl. Okay, everybody, we want to thank everybody for watching. Like I said, this is a pretty long video. I'm sorry for that, but you just have to do it one part at a time until you get down to putting it all together. When I make it again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the chicken in with the soup mixes, and I'm going to do it like that, and I think that'll make it a little bit easier, but anyway, that's what I'm going to do next time. But I want to thank everybody for watching, and this makes the third video, so David has 3 to put on there, so we'll be seeing you real soon. Bye, thanks for watching.